it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to be planning in a classic vertical layout that I have decided I like for faith planning. I think it's kind of fun. First of all, I just wanted to show you like my setup that I have going on here. So I have just the same discs. This is the Marabou Designs cover. I don't really feel like taking it out, but it's that cover that I turned inside out. I've realized that I really like the inside of covers. I think they're really cute. But yeah, so that's the cover I have on here. And then I just have some stickers, and this is this like cover thing is so cute. Kind of obsessed, but yeah, so okay, so when I was changing up all of my stuff, I was like, man, I don't know what I want to use for faith when I go back to like my classic size planner. So I was like, okay, let's see if, I was like going through Instagram and I found Hannah from Hands with a Z Plans. She's on the squad, but she just started using a classic vertical for like Bible study, like journaling type stuff. And so I thought that would work for my faith planner. So I tried it out. This one is not my favorite. It's cute though. And it worked and it like did what I wanted. So I think it's good. Yeah, so there's this one. This one I like a lot. This is this week's current one. This is the one that I started with. And then I went back and did this one based on notes that I had already taken, but I really like this one with like the really big boxes and like nothing is like, it's kind of in the line, but like not necessarily in there. I don't know. It almost reminds me of how Mary Ellen from Planning with Bumble does her creative journaling, but I like to keep all of that very linear. But like for this, I really like the way this looks and I like this a lot. So also, I realized that this is not Easter colors like the original one that I made for my faith planner, but it's pretty and it's bright and it made me happy. And I like the way it looks. So we're going to plan for the 18th through the 24th using this classic vertical layout. And I now have to move this. Okay. So the 18th through the 24th. And I'm going to use this big color storybook, and I want to use this one that looks like the Love for Letters. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. And I also like the big book because it has all of these really big boxes in it that I think will be fun. And like, those oversized boxes, kind of like the one that I'm working with this week that I really like. So, let's just get started here. Let's put the orange box on a Monday because orange is my favorite. So why not just start out with that? Also, I've realized that in this planner, I really like it when things are like crooked. I don't know. I just feel like it makes it more interesting. Like I really thought that that was a fun look to have them all crooked. So yeah. Okay, let's grab, oh, there's a lot of quotes. Let's see. I want something to go here. It's funny, this is like a big sticker book and then like all of these quotes are really little. There are like the big box quotes, but then I'm bringing in foil, which I guess isn't bad, honestly. I like this one. Let's use this one. And we'll put it here. And I think maybe I'll put it like this. I'm also realizing that, okay, well, first of all, that was cut really bad. That wasn't what I was realizing, but I feel like I need something else decorative to go with this. Like I feel like it's going to be a little bit bland and boring. There were florals that I used when I used this Love for Letters, like when I used the actual Love for Letters sticker book. I found some florals that I really liked, that I felt like matched pretty well. So maybe I can find some other ones. I think it was in this sticker book. Ooh, those are pretty. I think I used these ones, but I'm thinking that those ones in the vases would match pretty well. Like, they have the right, like, vibe to them, I guess, is really all there is to say about that. They're very dainty and pretty. They're very delicate. That's the word I wanted. They're delicate and soft. And I think that they will go nicely. So we're gonna put them in. I don't know if I'll put in the ones in the vases because like the blue in here is really like a light blue and these are pretty dark, but the flowers themselves, faux show. Faux show, gonna use those. I feel like something needs to go in this space. This is like a really awkward space, but maybe we'll come back to that. Okay, because I put this foil here, and I don't think I want to use another one of those big boxes. I know this is like a lot more foil, but I feel like it would be good up there. And then maybe we'll just stick some florals with it. Oh, those are the same. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, just kidding. I thought that they were different shades of pink, and they were not. Okay, man. One thing I don't like about these stickers, they have such large offsets on them. Like, if they were just smaller offsets, these paper stickers would be perfect. But they have huge offsets, and it makes me really sad. Does that bother anyone else? Like, it's honestly my one complaint about Live Love Posh stickers is that they have such a huge offset on these paper stickers. Like, I don't think that you need an offset that large. I could be wrong because, you know, I don't make sticker books, but I feel like it doesn't need to be that large. Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. Okay, let's put, there's like a piece of that that's not coming off. It's gonna drive me a little bit crazy, but that's fine. What colors are these? Okay, so I will use this one, I guess. And this will be for Sunday. I wonder if I can peel this up. Oh, look, I got my nails done also. Although there is one more video that you'll see this week where my nails are still needing to be done. But I got my nails done. I did not buy a car because, fun fact, nobody has cars right now. But I put my name on a list to be called when a car, like when a specific car that I want is available. So that's fun. But it won't be available until May. Granted, they said they would sell it to me. Like, I can sell it and they can sell it or whatever before it actually like makes it here. But they have to wait like a certain amount of time before they can do that or something. So yeah, I don't know. It was weird, but it's like pretty much putting it on hold, but like more than putting it on hold because like it's yours. Like when it arrives, it's yours. Like come and pick it up. So that's kind of cool, but I don't know. It'll be interesting. We'll see. Hopefully I can afford it and everything, and hopefully no one else like comes in and tries to swoop it or anything. Hopefully the guy just like calls me and I will get the car. That's like, you know, what I'm hoping for at least. Okay. Let's put this one here, and then I'm going to take some florals and cover up this big ideas thing because I don't really feel like it, you know, goes with the vibe that I got going here. So I'm going to take this other cluster. I don't know if you can even see that. Oh, you can. Good. And I'm just gonna stick it on top of that. Cute. This is gonna be really pretty. Which is kind of funny because I literally just like spur of the moment was like, I'm gonna do this. So that's fun. But also, I mean, sometimes I feel like those are the best spreads, you know, when you don't really have anything planned out, you're just like, yep, let's throw some stickers down. And then partway through, you're like, man, I feel like I need something else to go with this. And then I feel like you end up with a good spread because there's no like overthinking. A lot of times that's definitely like a problem I have is I overthink. I'm gonna fussy cut these a little bit so I can layer them over that ideas. But I definitely have found myself in an overthinking rut, I think, which is part of why I ended up like in the A5 planner, because I was like, oh, I'm feeling uncreative. I'm feeling like nothing, I don't know. I just wasn't like loving everything, which I never have loved like all of the spreads I've made. I mean, that would be, honestly, that is an unrealistic expectation to love everything, because you're not going to love everything that you make. But I was feeling, I don't know, I was just feeling really like not into it, I guess. So I was like, you know what? Let's just change planner systems. And oh no, I ripped that. These stickers are so sticky that sometimes it's really hard to fussy cut them, because if you like pull, then you end up ripping the sticker. Like when you try to turn it, also a downside. I mean, it's nice that they're sticky because then you know they're not going to come up. But also it's like, man, if I rip one more of these stickers because they're too sticky. Ugh, yikes. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I feel like I was feeling like I was in a rut a little bit. And because of that, it felt like the right thing was to like completely switch planners. And for a little bit, it definitely worked. Like I felt really good about it. And I think it was just like the fun of like, ooh, something new that I get to do and get to try. And then I realized like, I'm not in love with this. This is not my favorite. So yeah. Okay. I want this circle on this side, but I feel like these are, I guess they're not as close. I guess those are the same color. Okay. Now, I feel like this needs to go up here because I already have this box here, which I realize these are on the same angle now, and that's a little bit annoying, but it's okay. But I feel like this needs to go up here because there's already two things down here. And I don't want it in the middle because I don't want to make like a diagonal. So I think I'm going to put this here. Oh, but then it's across, like right across from that one. So just kidding. We're going to put it at the top. And it might cover up Tuesday. Okay, it didn't. But even if it did cover up Tuesday, I wasn't going to worry about it. It's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. Sometimes when I've realized like, and I feel like this is, part of it is a new thing and part of it is like after my planner adventure. I feel like sometimes I see people on YouTube and they're just being like really hard on themselves. And I'm like, yo, like you're doing this thing on YouTube. Like you're crushing it. Don't feel like you're not, you know, like, and I know like it's silly, like don't be so hard on yourself. Like, I mean, you can't like make people not be hard on themselves, right? But I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I'm just like, oh my gosh, like breathe. It's okay. Like you're doing great. Sometimes I wish I could just like jump through the camera, like through the video, and tell the person they're doing a fantastic job and to keep it up, you know? Part of me wants to put this way and put florals on the bottom. Like this. This thing. Now, it might take up a lot of this box, but this is a really big box. And I think it'll be good. And the reason I want to put it at the bottom is because, first of all, am I in frame? Yes, okay. I want to put it at the bottom because there's already this shade of blue up here, and I feel like this needs to come down here. Now, what I am thinking, though, is that I should have put this one over here, but it's okay. We're going to move on. Oh, the other thing, I'm just going to put all the stickers on my hand. I guess I don't need a box on Friday to like write the verse in. I guess I didn't really explain how I use this. I've been like writing in a verse, and then like I'll write in like the verse of the day from the Bible app, and then I will go in and like write about it. Like I'll listen to the story. They have someone who like goes in and they like talk about the verse, like someone, I mean, it could be anyone, honestly. They have a ton of different people that do them. But they have people that talk about the verse, and then I just like think about what that person said and kind of what the verse is saying to me, and I write about it. And I think in this version, I'm really liking this. Sorry, I just needed to move that sticker book for a minute. I think I'm really liking this because, like, you can see here, I added like a bunch of bold text and like things that were, like, that's not normally how I've done this. But I like it so much better. It's so much more like, I feel like I'm getting a lot more out of it. So that's how I've been using this, and I really like it. So I don't need to have a box. However, all the other days have boxes, so I feel like I should just like keep with the boxes, you know? And I want to cover this notch with this box. So, but I also like want this box to be on an angle like everything else, because everything else has been on an angle, and I feel like if I don't angle it, it's going to be weird. So yeah, let's white this out because I think we're going to cover part of that. So we might as well just white it out. Oops. And then we can kind of figure out what we're going to do. And I want to bring this in. So I guess how much room does this take up? Like if I put this here, I'm just gonna like set that down. Not push it down, just like set it down. Okay. I don't think this is going to work the way I want it to. I don't know. My brain is struggling with the spatial awareness of how to make this work. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. Because oh gosh, you guys, help. My brain can't do it. Because like I want to cover that, but it's not going to work. That's upsetting. I could use the bigger one. There was a bigger one of these. And then maybe I put this one, well, if I can get it off. Okay, that came off. Maybe I put this one on this side of the page. And I use the bigger one. Like maybe I put that there. That kind of fills in that weird space and it adds more over there. So there's this one, which is bigger. Maybe I just need to put these down and then kind of just go from there. So I think I want this. Or maybe this just needs to go up here. Like I did want to balance this out because this is orange, so I kind of want it down here. Why is my brain struggling with this so much? Like this should not be this hard of a concept. This should not be a hard task. Help. Somebody help my brain. Because it's really struggling. Okay, what if I just do that? Maybe that'll give me, oh yeah, see, this is not going to work at the angle that I want. Okay, that's the problem. Oh no. Oh no. That might have been a really poor decision, you guys. Oh, okay. It wasn't that bad, actually. All right, well, I'm just gonna stick this down here. And yeah, that's fine. It's not my favorite, but we're just gonna go with it. And then I want this down here. This box and I are gonna fight, I guess. Oh no! Poor decisions were made. Oh no. I think the problem here is that I need both of these stickers down here for color balance purposes, and I didn't think that through. So that's unfortunate, but we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna put this one here. And the top of that's a little janky looking now, but we will deal with it momentarily. I'm really making a mess of this. Hi, welcome to my channel. I am struggling. In all fairness, I don't feel like I normally struggle this much. I don't, you know, always not struggle, but oh my goodness. Okay, I need to scrape this whiteout off, and then I need to cover up more of this. I didn't realize it was going to go down that far. Maybe I should just be done with this spread. Maybe I'll just edit out that whole awful adventure of what just happened. I don't know if you guys need to see that. It was pretty bad. I mean, that would require a decent amount of editing, so I probably won't, but yeah. I wrinkled this page. I created a whole thing that I did not want to deal with. This side is really like overwhelmingly full now, but it's fine. We're moving on. We're just gonna move on because this video is now 23 minutes long, and it should not be. I thought I was gonna be quick in this video. Why I ever think that, though, the world may never know. I always think I'm going to be quick in videos, and then I'm not. So yeah, I don't know why I ever think that I'm going to have a quick video. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that there so as not to waste it. Don't peel up those stickers because wow, look at how terrible that looks now. Yikes. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, let's grab a couple of these quotes and call this a spread. Holy moly. All right, we're gonna go with, I really like this one. I know it might not necessarily like coincide with this being a faith spread, but I just really like it. I feel like this is one of those quotes that you can literally apply to everything. There are 7 days in a week and someday isn't one of them. Like, that's kind of true. I mean, yes, there is definitely like there can be a lot of like someday when it comes to faith related things, but I feel like that someday is more of, it's like a positive someday. It's not a you're waiting for it someday. It's just like a, it's kind of there someday, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just making things up, but it's kind of how I feel about it. I do have these, and I could put one here to cover this. I I don't know if I would like that though. It's also not really the same blue. No, I think I'm just gonna leave it. It's a little torn, but you know what? It's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's all right. Okay, we're gonna go with Be Kind. I guess I really like the green and blue quotes. I don't know. They're kind of calling to me. And I feel like they're like the ones that are like that are the better sizes. So, ooh, this one, Become What Inspires You. Yes, please. Maybe in this little spot right here where there's an awkward space that I don't know that I'll be able to write in. Okay. This side still feels really full, and it's because of this. I know it is. So I think I just need like a little touch more of the florals to make the other side of the page feel more balanced. I feel like it needs to go, maybe we put this down here. I like how I say maybe we'll do this as I'm like doing it. Like, no, this is what we're doing. So we're putting this here. Oh my goodness. I don't know, you guys. Words are hard. And then, can I make this fit here? I think I can. If I cut off, there's like a little tiny bit of green on that piece, but I'm not going to be like losing anything by taking it away. So we'll do that. And we will make that, where we will put this right up against this. Oh, my nails kind of match this spread. Also, this color is looking a little more bubblegum pink than I wanted it to, but I'm not mad about it. Okay. That feels better. One sticker. I added one sticker. It's fine. Okay, I think I'm done with this spread now. I think it turned out really pretty. It's cute. It's a little bit different. I like it. Let's punch this. I actually remembered this time. Be proud of me, you guys. I remembered that I need to punch this before putting it into my planner. You know, there's a first time for everything. Go me. All right, this is my Crocodile punch. It's probably the best tool ever if you're using a disc-bound system, because it can punch out just like one hole at a time, and you don't have to use a full punch to punch out just like that section, because we all know how hard it can be to just punch out one singular section. Okay. I have stickers sticking to my desk, but we're just going to deal with it. Okay, so we used Muted Blooms and this big color story. I think this one was in the fall release that had like 75,000 sticker books in it. Literally like the biggest release I've ever seen in my life. Not that I've been doing this for very long, but like that was a lot of sticker books. Okay. There is my spread in my classic vertical that I use for faith journaling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.